Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, my name's Kimmy, back from the YouTube video. So what I am doing today is another monthly recap. So we have 19 movies to get through. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first thing I watched was The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, the TV show. There's 6 episodes. It's on Netflix. My last video was a whole breakdown summary review of it, but didn't watch that. I gave it like a 7 out of 10. And then we watched Hannah Montana, the movie. So 2 things. 1, I didn't realize how actually stupid this movie was. And second of all, I didn't realize how bad the wig looked, because you could tell that it, you could see her hair through the wig, and it was really annoying how they did that. So it just took me out of it. But it's Hannah Montana, and I'm pretty sure she's has to go back to where she's from and not be Hannah Montana. I don't know, 6.5 out of 10. Then I watched Harold and the Purple Clan, based off of the book, and I think everyone knows the book. But he comes into the real world, and it was okay. I mean, definitely it's for kids. It's a 6 out of 10. And then I watched The Watchers. So I think pretty sure this was based off of a book, but clearly, it was okay. It looks decent. She goes into a forest, and then there's a thing out there, and she can't really escape. And it's kind of cool how they did it, and it was better than I expected, but it wasn't great. But it was a 6.5 out of 10. And then I watched The Mousetrap. This was Mickey Mouse, not the Steamboat Willie's, whatever it's called, Mickey Mouse. This is definitely a student film, you can tell. But it's a birthday party, and then Mickey Mouse kills people. If you're gonna torture yourself and watch it with someone else, because then me and my sister had fun, and where the people look like Sid the Sloth, so we had a lot of fun with that. But watching it alone, just don't subject yourself to the torture. But that's a 2 out of 10. And then I watched Curve, because I was in a car accident, and I felt like reliving my trauma by watching a movie with a car accident. So I like the lady. She was a movie I watched back then. I don't remember what it was called. But she basically gets in, picks up a hitchhiker and then gets in a car accident, and she's, stuck in the car. It's okay. It's not dirty, but, some of the... It's, not, I don't know, it's okay. It's a 7 out of 10. And then I watched Slender Man. So this is probably the only movie that I liked Joey King, because usually I always hate her characters, but I actually like her character in this one. It's about the Slender Man. A friend goes missing, and it's okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's the Slender Man and Relentric. It's kind of weird. Reminds me of, I think, The Ring. But yeah, let's give that a 7 out of 10. I'm going a lot of 7 and 6s in this month, in case you guys can't tell. And then I watched Ma. This has, I don't know a name, but I like her, but basically it's these kids, and they get this lady to buy alcohol for them, and the lady, it's kind of a psychological thriller. It's not bad. It's back when Blumhouse actually made decent movies. Now they don't make good movies at all. But Ma becomes crazy. It's kind of good. It's sad, but it's a 7.5 out of 10. And then I watched Alien Romulus, which I did not plan on watching it even in theaters, because I tried to watch the first Alien, and that didn't happen. I got 15 minutes in a 2-hour movie and called it quits. Honestly, it wasn't bad. I'm not a big sci-fi fan, but this wasn't bad. It was they go up into space, and there's aliens. I don't know. I like the characters in it. I like the little relationship between the main girl and her brother. But yeah, it was a 7 out of 10. And then, against my will, I watched Valentine's Day. I know, watching Valentine's Day in August. I asked my sister. She wanted to watch it. Different stories. Yeah, I watched on Valentine's Day, I guess. 7 out of 10. And then we watched Play Dead. I meant to watch this last year when it came out, and then I just never got around to it, and finally I decided to watch it. It's about this girl, and she has to get evidence, so she pretends to be dead and goes into the morgue, and there's more stuff going on than she expected. It has Madison Bailey. I probably wouldn't have watched it if it wasn't for her. I like her. 7.5 out of 10. And then I watched Terrifier 2 because I went through a depressive episode and thought, what better way than to watch Art the Clown on a bloody rampage. Probably my top 10 movies of all time. It's so dang good. It's, like Art the Clown. 9.5 out of 10. Then we watched Alice in Wonderland, the remake, which is probably one of my favorite Disney movies. It's just, I forgot how good it was because I wanted to just have it in the background. And then I stopped playing my phone and actually watched it. And it's just so good because I'm trying to do like a ranking, like the live adaptations of Disney movies. So yeah, but it's a 9.5 out of 10. And then we watched Beauty and the Beast, which honestly, I don't think I enjoyed it as much as Time. It was just kind of slow. But the songs are good, and I mean, it's Beauty and the Beast. I think it did do a well adaptation of it. Like, it didn't change a whole bunch of stuff. It like really kept good to the original story, which we know Disney doesn't like to do that anymore. And Emma Watson's A Beautiful Belle, so that's an 8 out of 10. And I finally got around to watching Speaking of Evil. I want to watch it before the new one, or like for when the new one came out, which I don't understand why they do an American remake, because Speaking of Evil is literally all in English. It's just an accent, and they make a little bit of some like translation, but like it's definitely very people pleasers. I think it's like passive people. They meet people on vacation, they go to their house, and yeah, the ending's a tough watch. And I don't know if that's a spoiler or not. And I feel like everyone knows that the ending's really sad, but it's like a 7 out of 10. And then I watched Incoming, a new Netflix movie. It has Lauren Gray. It has the dude who played Finney in Black Phone, but they go into high school and there's a party and they want to become cool. It's really funny. Maybe want Taco Bell. So yeah, that's a 7 out of 10. And then I got to watch Oddity, which honestly, I didn't really care for it, but this is not my type of horror movie. I don't really like movies like this. So take that with a grain of salt, but it's a blind medium. Took me a while to realize she was blind. Her sister dies, so then she tries to go back into the house, what happened, to figure out how I killed her. It was kind of cool, like when you find out who, like how she died and stuff. I didn't see it coming. I didn't like the ending, but 6 out of 10. And then we watched Night School. Netflix has Kevin Hart. He dropped out of high school, and then he's perfectly fine, but then his job messes up, so he has to go back to school. It's funny. It's Kevin Hart. It's lighthearted. 7.5 out of 10. And then the last movie was The Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't think I've watched it all the way from beginning to end, and I don't know the last time I did. This movie sucks. I don't know how people like it. It is so boring. I don't like musicals either. It's just boring. Honestly, I don't know how people like it, honestly. At 6 out of 10. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. This week's video, but I'll talk to you next week. Bye.